Yo guys, what is going on? Bobblez here. So today we had the absolutely huge 9.20 update to Fortnite, and boy have I got some big old leaks to share with you guys in this video. Now these aren't going to be no skin leaks and cosmetic leaks. I'm going to make a separate video discussing all of those tomorrow to share with you guys. But today what I want to tell you guys is about everything to do with the Cattus event, all of the leaks that we've got towards that, and discuss about what's actually happened within the world of Fortnite, because a lot's happened in Fortnite. I've kept very quiet about it. And as well as that, I am going to be going into a bit of detail about a new LTM that will be coming, and this one is actually bringing back the zombies that we all truly do love to see. Yeah, exciting stuff. Stay tuned to the end of the video to not miss out on a single thing that will be coming to Fortnite very soon. And if you do go on to enjoy the video, then please obviously leave a like on the video and subscribe to me for more Fortnite content, and use code Bobblez in the Fortnite item shop to help support me. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first thing I want to discuss is what did happen. Well, if you didn't know, at Polar Peak the castle did indeed fall, crumble, break down, something happened to it, and half of Polar Peak is basically collapsed and gone somewhere. Now we don't really know where it's gone because there's no ice really and water that's been left. It's just kind of half of it's gone missing. And what else has gone missing with it? The monster that was actually hidden and frozen away inside it. So if we take a look very closely to where the old remains of Greasy Groves were and where the ice is, you can actually see some footprints left behind. They've got 3 big toes, kind of like a dinosaur, but I don't believe it is a dinosaur. And they go off to the left, and it looks like they go off of the map entirely and into the water. Now bear that in mind, as it's a very big point to do with the Cattus event that I will be discussing in a moment with you guys. So before I do get into all of the water stuff that I've got to share with you, I do want to say this: Donald Mustard, he is a big name to do with Epic, and he always changes his location on Twitter to different parts around the map. So he's changed it before to the cube, he's changed it to all kind of things, all kind of events that have happened basically, and he's recently today just changed his name to Roaming. Now, what do you do when you're kind of lurking around? You roam. And that is exactly what this monster is doing. He's roaming around the map. I believe he's in the water and he's roaming, literally doing circles around the Fortnite map, picking his target, basically. That's what I'm guessing at here. I think he's obviously some sort of sea creature as he is in the water, but I don't really know entirely what he is. I don't think he's Godzilla. I don't think he's a dinosaur. I think he's basically a monster that Fortnite have created themselves. So now let's get into it. Let's get into the good stuff, the Cattus event. How do we know that this is all connected? Well, there is some in-game files, and it's a particle file that goes by the name Water Raid. Now I'm going to show on the screen now a video clip of it, so enjoy it and I'll discuss it with you guys in a moment. So as you can see, that was honestly very crazy. That is indeed one of the files under the Cattus event, and it does have Water Raid in its name. So obviously the Cattus event is something to do with water. This creature has clearly got something up his sleeve to do with water spreading across the map. I still go by my theory that that there's going to be some sort of water leaking and flooding the map somewhere. I do think it's going to be where Greasy is, over to maybe Snobby area, and I predicted that quite a couple of seasons ago, and he's literally walked in that direction now. So yeah, I mean, so far we're on to some pretty good stuff. But I do also have some actual sound files that do go under the Cattus event. I'm going to play them files for you now. They're about 20 odd seconds long, maybe 30, and yeah, just take a listen. as you can see, they sounded incredible. Very similar to the actual Cattus event sound files that I leaked a couple of weeks ago when the actual eye come along and all of that started. But yeah, sounds very freaky. There's obviously a lot of water going along. This creature is clearly lurking and roaming the water, and yeah, it's honestly so exciting. And I'm ready for this Cattus event. Leave a like on the video right now if you guys are excited for this Cattus event as well. So finally, the last little leaks that I've got for you guys, I'm going to throw up an image on the screen now. These leaks are all related to water some way, and they're all also under the Cattus file in Fortnite. Now we've got water wave, we've got water wave form, we've got water raid. Water raid is indeed the one that I just showed the clip of a couple of clips ago, and it's the actual visual one that you saw. So that's pretty interesting, it's pretty crazy. That's obviously one of the final parts to the actual event that we're going to be seeing potentially. The whole water part of it anyway, it'll be the end of the water part. I'm honestly really excited, and obviously I'll be keeping you guys updated the more I find out about this event, like when it's actually happening, more that's going to be happening, and what obviously this monster is, because we still don't know, but it's super exciting. Now, we obviously don't know what the monster is, but I'm going to throw up on the screen now the actual image itself of the Fortnite screen. Every day, if you are unlocking your Fortnites and you're finding them, then you will actually be unlocking this image that Bunker Jonesy is actually painting on the walls in his bunker. Now, if you take a look at the bottom right-ish kind of direction, you can actually see what appears to be a monster. Now, I don't know, I think this is probably going to be the closest we can get to seeing what the actual monster looks like. That is going to be coming in this Cattus event. Obviously, that isn't confirmed. It could be just a random drawing. But I feel like Fortnite are very good at kind of hinting and insinuating things. Normally, they always put them within the Battle Pass. And I think this time they've done it within the Fortnite system. I'm super excited about that. And let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think that that could potentially be the monster? Or do you think, no, it's a sea creature, no, it's this? Let me know down in the comments below. But moving on to the next topic, it is indeed going to be about the new event. This event, it's an LTM, and it's going to be called the MASH event. We actually know quite a lot about this, which is quite shocking. Now, if you didn't know, a few seasons back, we've had it twice, I believe, where basically zombies come to the map. I'm going to be calling them husks from now on in this video, because husks are what they're called in Save the World. That's how I know them. But yeah, these husks basically come on the map, they spawn in these areas, and you can kill them, and that's basically it, really. And you get a butt ton of challenges that come with these. I can't remember the actual event. If you remember the event, then feel free to let me know. I'm sorry, guys. I can't remember what it's been called in the past, but I know we definitely had one, and when the whole map was covered in snow. So it's that event, that's what I'm talking about. Basically, it's kind of coming back, but in a much different way. So this time, the MASH, it's called, it's coming as an LTM, and here's what it says. Fortnite fiends are back on the island and angrier than ever. Fight alongside your teammates to rack up your score by finding hidden score multipliers, opening special loot chests, and eliminating as many monsters as you can. Traverse across the map, survive all of the defend locations, and take down the final boss to win. Can you make it all the way to the end and set a new high score? Ready up to find out. This is really, really damn cool. It definitely sounds a lot better than the ones that we've had in the past. Now, as well as that, it's not just your average 100-player LTM that this is going in. This is obviously a separate LTM, thank goodness. So, fingers crossed, normal solos, duos, and squads should remain the same. They're not going to get affected by this. And yeah, it's actually quite crazy. It's now a minimum of 1 player and a maximum of 4 players. So you can play this in your squads. You can play it solo. You can play it whatever you want. So it's kind of like Save the World in a way. And yeah, so it's not going to be your average killing people. It's going to be purely an event of its own. And yeah, I'm kind of excited to see how this plays out. I'm excited to smash out the challenges and go for the high score. I mean, I might even stream some of this with you guys to see if it is any good. It might be total garbage like in the past, but I don't know. I have a bit higher expectations for this one than I have in the past. Now, I do actually have some leaked images of this event as well. So I'll throw them on the screen now. One looks like some sort of recon tower. We got a TV. And the last item here, it's some purple spiky ball. There is an item in Save the World that's exactly like this. I'm sorry, again, I can't remember what it's called. I don't play a lot of Save the World. I've been playing it quite a bit lately, actually, and yeah, I'm having fun. But basically, it's when, if you play Save the World, you will know it. The kind of protector, little floaty, small, little bad guys, they go onto the husks. with like a purple shield, and then when you kill them, they sometimes drop this ball icon, and that's basically what this looks like. So maybe this item will be kind of similar, maybe it'll be called the same thing. If I damn remembered what it would called, that would help. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Maybe this game mode is going to be a lot like Save the World, which is what I'm taking from this. But yeah, definitely interesting. We do indeed have a leaked loading screen of what this game mode is actually going to look like, and as we can see, it looks pretty damn awesome. And finally, the last bit of info I have for you guys about this LTM is I have this image of this golden fat husk. He does indeed look like he might potentially be the boss. I know when we've had this game mode in the past, he was always kind of the boss one that we've had. And yeah, it seems to me like he's going to be the boss that we should be facing at the end of these kind of challenges. And yeah, it looks honestly really damn cool. And I'm excited to give this game mode a go, you know. I'm excited to see also what rewards you actually get from this. I'm hoping you get a lot of XP. Road to 100, it's definitely a grind. And I want to get there. I really want to get there. But it's long. So any XP that I could get from this game mode would be amazing. But finishing off this video, I've got one more thing to share with you guys. It is indeed about a new proximity grenade launcher. A new grenade launcher, that's pretty awesome. We've had so many grenade launchers in the past. We've had the quad launchers. We've had the rocket launcher where you would have to kind of go with the rocket and follow it. The tracking rocket launcher RPG, I can't remember what it's called. I've been the worst in this video. I've not remembered any names, but if you guys want to let me know any of the names that I've missed in this video, let me know in the comments, please. But yeah, new grenade launcher. I've got a 2-minute clip of all of the sound effects. Shout out to Fort Tory over on Twitter for a lot of these leaks, so thank you to him. And yeah, I will play this clip from him that he posted, and it's with all of the sounds for this grenade launcher. So enjoy the sounds. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to me, obviously, for more Fortnite content. And use code Bobblez in the Fortnite item shop to help support me. But anyway, until next time, guys, enjoy the sound files. See ya.